ain't about me, it's about that guy right there. You understand me?
Alright, let's get to it. What's the deal, everybody? I'm your host, JNEW. It's that SHHHH podcast, and today we have Forever Juice in the building.
Yes, sir.
And Big Juice in the building.
So,
man, besides this fella right here, what else got you into rapping?
Pretty much, it's really nothing that got me into it. It's just been involved around me my whole life, so it's kind of
yeah, like I told you, man. I told you, possibly you did the Bill Like Us challenge. Like, oh, you guys got a fucking problem. Like when he posted it, I think he was like 12.
Like that. Yeah, he was like 12 years old.
Yeah, I was like, he was like, he wrote it, and when he wrote his own shit, I was like, yeah, you guys got a problem, bro.
Yeah. And it was crazy because people was like, hey, would you help him with that? I'm like, bro, he surprised me. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
and
that was all him. For sure.
When I seen him post, because I hadn't been off Instagram and social media until I started this. So when I started it, he popped up on the blast shit. And I was like, the fuck? And I went through it, and then I seen you in one of the posts, and I was like, I actually seen you in one of the videos. And I was like, oh shit. And I remember I told Good, I was like, hey man, I need to get you Neff on the thing. I was like, that kid's fucking. And I was playing it for the homies, like, that, do you really love it? Do you need, and these niggas was like, damn, who's that? I was like, it's some little lady from CARSON. They go, what do you mean little? I was like, bro, he's 15. They said, shut the fuck up. I was like, no, bro, he's 15. And the homie man was like, there's no way he's 15. I was like, bro, he's 15. And then when your corner store came out and I showed them, they were like, oh shit, he's really 15. I go, yeah, bro, this kid's 15 years old. I go, yeah, he has way too much time, and your voice is already evolved. You started singing and shit, like, it's a big difference from rapping when you can sing that shit too. So, who are some of your biggest influences?
I would say, like music-wise?
Yeah.
I'd probably go with Kaylin. Like Kaylin, Bino, maybe.
Yeah, your sound is right there in the mix, but you have your own little hook to it that brings it straight from the street. So, CARSON got a lot of talent coming out of this city. It's crazy. We watching Jason Cash, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, everybody's coming out of CARSON. Like,
that's what it's supposed to do.
And they're all coming out of Harvard area right now. Rumble coming out of Pedro. We got people coming out of CARSON, Gardena, Compton, and it's just like,
shout out to Gardena for sure. My boy Baby Bounce.
Yeah, Bounce. That's right now.
Dog.
Me and Bounce were just talking. We gonna get that right. I was talking to him. I was actually talking to one of his other artists. Lost him. We about to have the whole panel. We gotta have him, Bounce, Why he's the truth right now.
You can't talk about Gardena if you don't talk about Baby Bounce.
Yeah,
straight up.
You can't talk about Harvard music. You don't put that man.
He's
been doing this a long time.
For real. And he a real nigga though. Like he a real nigga for sure.
I showed one of the guys I had. His name's Mylan Perry's. He's out of SAC, but he around San Diego. I interviewed him. He's being uploaded as we speak. I showed him your music. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna tap in because I told him I was like 15.
Yeah.
He was like, everybody. He's just so astonished because his voice is just so.
He surprises me.
Yeah.
Let that man have to stay there. That boy.
So
I'd be surprised when he do shit sometimes. I'd be like, damn.
And you're producing all your own shit?
Yeah.
See, that's the crazy part, man. When you were doing music,
oh man,
you end up doing it by yourself.
Yeah,
you gotta pay for it.
Have somebody right there recording it. You know what I mean, engineering it.
And they can do it off their phone now.
Yeah.
Everything.
When I tell you, my son is here 4 or 5 songs. As soon as when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, you supposed to be sleeping, getting ready for school the next morning. He got new songs. Like that's that dude right there.
And you booming on TikTok too.
Yeah. So that's lucky how I started though on my phone. I had a regular iPhone with some Apple headphones, and I was just using BandLab.
Yeah, that's a lot of people coming in here because I do deal with a lot of the younger artists and like BandLab. I was like, it's crazy because if we would have had that back then, everybody would have been doing music.
Yeah.
There would have been not one person. Because now, like, I had my homeboy, I interviewed him back when we first started. His name's Sachi. He does his own music on BandLab and then jumps straight onto his phone and shoots his own music video. And edits his own music video on the same day. So if he drops a song, the music video is already ready.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have no shit like that.
Yeah.
We couldn't do no shit like that back in the day. So.
Like, they were telling me when I first started, let's just use your iPhone. I was like, shut the fuck up. And the homie, I seen his setup and he's running his shit off an iPhone. You wouldn't even tell. But he has all the lights. He's just on an iPhone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the new one, that's what it's built for. So I can only imagine what you guys are going to be able to do once everybody gets that new one. So what keeps you motivated to just keep chasing the dream?
Honestly, my family, to be honest. Like, my family, just thinking about how much, like, fun their life would be, you know, stuff like that. Because, like, you know, growing up, it's like it's irregular, so you got the same life as everybody else.
Yeah, everybody's the same. You want to.
Right. Growing up with music all my life, I'm watching all these rappers, chains, cars, money, all that stuff. It's like, you kind of see stuff and you want it. So
Yeah. You want to be able to afford that without having to put moms and pops in a hole for it. Jesus, money and change don't.
Yeah.
They ain't cheap.
Yeah, it's definitely a struggle being a parent. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I just had another one. I have a 1-year-old man. That's just.
Yeah.
It's just different, bro. What you want for your kids as you grow up, and then as your kids grow up and they want more for you.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
a blessing.
Yeah, I know his intentions is good as far as, you know, everything. He loves his brothers and his sisters and stuff like that.
Oh, you can tell
Yeah,
from his posts and
it'd be like, yeah.
TikToks.
Yeah.
But even then, like, you can hear it in his music. He's
Yeah,
not rapping.
exactly.
He's not rapping that. You're not rapping that same shit. You're not rapping about
Yeah.
guns. This. You're rapping about shit that you actually do. Like, I ain't fighting, bro. Your corner store was just like that part right there. It's like he ain't talking about. He's the only one in the corner store that didn't come over there talking about like I shoot this, I shoot that. Like,
we ain't doing all that, bro.
that's where it comes to. Like, you can do things that are different from everybody else and succeed that way.
Yeah, that's probably we doing something totally that's played out.
That's why I like your music, bro. Like, I really can listen to your music because you can vibe out to your shit. Because you sing, you're rapping, but you also not just. It's like listening to R&B. You want to get away from that. Fuck this. I got this money. I popped this shit. I did this shit, and it's just you ain't talking about that. So it gives you another lane, especially because you do TikTok. Your music's all capable of being on TikTok. They ain't gonna flag you, nothing. It all comes in. It all helps your process as you're going through your music. So what else do you like to do outside of music?
Well, I recently just started running track. So yeah, I'll be on the, you know, like the wheelie bikes, the big wheel bikes. I'll be on those most of the time. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Most of the time I'm just at home recording if I'm not doing that. So that's really it.
Music's the main focus. So what's your creative process to just, like how your dad said, you wake up and you're up before school just to make music? What gets you up that early to do music?
Honestly, it's just, I don't know, it's something about me hate listening to the same songs over and over again like that I made. So it's like, alright, I'm gonna get up and make some music. It's like, I'm gonna be one, like after a couple listens, I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna record it again, I'm gonna make something else.
How many songs would you say you have?
Tell you if I wanted to.
That's the crazy part, and that's what a lot of artists right now are doing because they're able to do it on their phone. But you also have a studio at home, so yeah, that's what I interviewed homie Groovy BJ and his dad. Well known in the Harbor area for doing his music, Ghetto Banger Records. Like the kid has a studio in the backyard, so he's like, I don't go out no more, bro. I'm in the studio. Who's with you in the studio because I'm by myself. File after file.
Yeah, it's crazy with him.
Yeah, bro, and I like it to hear all you new artists coming out, like you guys are putting in that work to, and I think at the end of the day, all these kids just in the young boy. And you see YoungBoy, how YoungBoy drops. Like, I was just talking about YoungBoy. I was just talking about it with YoungBoy yesterday. The guy I heard yesterday, and I said, "Bro, I had to delete shit out of my phone one day." I went to my phone, and I was like, "Music is the most, so I'm gonna have to start deleting some. It don't have to be saved to my phone." And the first one, it'd be a YoungBoy pops up. It's like 386 songs. I was like, "I know damn well I ain't listened to this thing, so delete your catalog." Like, I'm good, bro. And it's just like.
It ain't that much in the world. Nah, that's definitely not. Yeah.
Like, that would take me a long time to listen to that many songs. Yeah. But it's like like I told him, I can't keep up with that dude. Like, he drops a mixtape today, he might drop one on Saturday. Or next Saturday, like, and it's gonna be like, what? You didn't even let it breathe. But it's cool because now when you go to put out your EPs and everything, you got all that music, you could just pick and choose what you really want there. That's awesome, bro, that you're working that hard to chase that dream. So for you, when you're approaching writing your lyrics to any of your songs, what's your approach to them?
Honestly, I can't like you know how it'll be somebody's recorded and they just punch in harmony and turn it into words. I can't write because I'm gonna get writer's block. So and then it'll irritate me. I'm not going to record for the rest of the day. So I'm like, I just turn the beat on, start humming, whatever, find the harmony, record it, listen to it a couple times, and turn it into words, and just keep going bar for bar, bar for bar, bar for bar. It's easier like that. Get songs done faster like that too. So it's kind of like only time I can say the only times I really write is when I'm trying to write something like deep.
That's what I say, because if you're gonna do a deep song, there's not really too much. You can go into detail if you're just trying to freestyle it or punch in, because I mean, you want to have some sense to the song if you're trying to be deep. But I mean, for you to harmonize and do that at 15 years old is crazy.
I guess I'll be tripping out.
Like and you're only gonna get older. You're only gonna get wiser. You're only gonna go through more and have more to say. So that's just CARSON, stand the fuck up. You guys better be scared.
Yeah.
So when you deal with writer's block, or you deal with a beat that you just can't deal with, do you scrap it and come back to it, or what's your process to
One to the next?
Are you coming back to it though?
Maybe sometimes. If the beat really that hard, then yeah, I'll come back to it.
It'd be some songs where I'd be like, I'm gonna cut you off, son, but it'd be some songs I'd be like, bro, this is the one. Like, he'd be like, I don't like it anymore. Like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? But
I know that could be hard because knowing your pops did this thing. Like, he really was making music, rapping his ass off. Like I said, listening to people out of CARSON has been a thing, bro, and it stays a thing. Like, there's nothing to it. People don't hold CARSON up as high as they do when we're talking about artists.
I think it's just like me making music when I was younger, and then me progressing and finding my sound more. When I listen to my old music, it's like I don't want to hear this. Like, I sound way better.
But I'm saying that 12, 13 years old, when you dropped that freestyle, you did not sound like a 12, 13-year-old rapping on the song.
yeah, he did.
Like, I'm sorry. Lil Bow Wow didn't even sound that good at 12, 13, and people are writing his shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it says a lot to you being around your dad, being around good, like, seeing the whole music process as you're growing up as a kid and saying, I think I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Because I know you were going crazy when you did that challenge. I posted that shit like 4 times.
I got that video.
You know he's done that
Every video you ever did, it's talking about.
So, as of right now, who makes your beats?
I do got one producer. His name is Not Easy. I met him through one of my dad's friends. So most of my beats come from him, or I just get him off YouTube and contact the producer or whatever, email and give him his splits. So it's like most of the time it's on YouTube.
Yeah, we didn't have that either. I mean, we didn't have have YouTube, but we couldn't get the goddamn.
I mean, well, I was lucky to have Brody, but that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, we did the same thing. YouTube.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
So, who are some of your favorite producers and artists that you've worked with so far?
Probably, I would say produced by 3Z, Not Easy, and maybe Bill from LA.
And how about artists you worked with?
You say Sajay. Is it Sajay official?
Yeah.
We did a show together. It was like 2 shows in one night. Literally. And the second show wasn't even supposed to.
That was a crazy night for sure.
Me and Sajay, we like prairie tip. We like.
And what did I misread that? You got a true car coming out too?
We ain't gonna say all that.
Yeah, you posted it.
We ain't gonna say all
You
that.
posted it. You posted you needed a video, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
You're good. That's nice, bro. And I believe, and I speaking into existence now. You didn't just get posted on that blast for no reason. Sorry, I see that coming in your future for sure, because the way you're grinding, the way your sound is, you match his sound, and he likes to work with everybody. So I really see that as your future. So yeah, keep working your ass off, man. So which other artists would you like to collaborate with in the future?
For sure, my top one is Caitlyn. Sure, I need that feature for sure. It's a girl artist, and we just saw her name is 500 Racks. She's hard. She sound like she got a mix of like Beano and like some LMA type. I don't know. It sounds crazy. I was like, I have to get a song for her. And probably. I just know I for sure need that kid feature. That's number one, for sure.
You know, listen to you name a female artist, a good female artist for you to work with would be Najah. She's pretty sure she's out of Long Beach. She has some songs.
She got a song better? Oh.
I think she does.
Oh, maybe so.
Yeah, and she has a couple of songs with Stupid Young and Mozzie. Like, she.
Gutta got a song with a girl on it that I don't know who it is, but I think her name is that.
Yeah, she's from Long Beach. She's local.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
She's pretty nice. All right, man. So what's the best advice you could give somebody? Shit, this is a good one, because usually they're a lot older than you. So kids younger than you, or kids you go to school with, or everybody that's gonna watch this and that are listening to your music, what kind of advice do you give them to become an artist?
I would say stay consistent. Don't let like critics get to you, because critics not gonna help you do anything. Critics not gonna make you worse or better. It's the way you take it in. So
Yeah. I mean, for sure, don't let no criticism at all. Because if there wasn't criticism, half these artists wouldn't be out here. Look at Drake. He was in Degrassi. He is the biggest shit talk to him about life all the time. So, all right, man. So this is the hot two of the show. This is where I try to stump you as much as possible. All right. What's the hot two? So here we go. What's your favorite song out right now? Cannot be yours.
Caleb for Don't Move on his new EP.
Your guys' shirt's cool. Okay, you have that. And for you, for being a 15-year-old artist, what is your favorite album of all time?
Album? Oh, Raw Wave Nostalgia. For sure. For sure.
I don't know why
That nigga got that shit. He bang that shit all day.
I mean, his first album, Nostalgia, like he just changed because it's his flow. Like it's just like him, and I always give credit to Big Dude, Mo 3. Like his voice was, Mo 3 was crazy, and that comes back to the gospel shit. Both of them.
Yeah.
That
He
gospel
came back to
shit.
church, but on some hood shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then Rod Wave's lovey-dovey teddy bear over here singing the gospel shit. So what makes a good song for you?
I think honestly, if you like the way I think of it, if you making a song and you hearing it yourself and you're not vibing hard to it, then you're not really doing a song. Cause me, when I make my music, if I'm listening to it, I'm jumping up and down in my chair. Oh, this the one, this hard. I go post it 15 minutes later, stuff like that. So I would say like that most likely, and just probably most likely your choice of beat and how it matches with the voice. Because most people try to do different stuff and it don't match. So it's like
Doesn't match their style of music. But who does your visuals? Like, who comes up with the concepts for your visuals?
Well, for my first visual, not my first, but one of my first that's out was shot by Low Life. It's called Silence with I&B Izzy. And then Prove It To Me and Inside Thoughts.
Okay, now I gotta ask. Prove it to me. Who came up with that concept? The dancing and everything.
Oh, the dancing was, his name is Cash Ali.
Hard. Yeah. But who came up with that concept when you made that song? Like
Sales Mateo Graphics.
Because that music video was hard. Yeah. Dancing was crazy.
You know where that was shot at, right? Mm-hmm. You know Zeke Studios there, right?
Yeah.
That's shot at Zeke Studios.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was shot at Zeke Studios. Zeke's After 6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But the video, that's one of the first songs I heard from you. Like, I seen the video because I heard your shit on YouTube, on Apple Music, and I was like, oh, he has visuals. So I clicked through it, and I looked, and I put that one on, and I just started watching the dance, and I was just stuck, and I was like, oh, shit. Because I ain't seen no dance like that.
Yeah.
That brought me back to Rise and everything.
It was cracking.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was just like, damn, all right. And just you singing and rapping and him dancing and his melody, he's hitting every note you're hitting. It was just like, god damn.
Yeah, Cash Ali is tough. I think he danced with the Jack Walker before. I heard
Probably not have to get him out of my pocket.
Yeah, Sales told me something about him being used to be a dancer, like a pro dancer, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he made music now. So.
Back in our days, everybody was a dancer at one point.
Yeah.
You had to be. Yeah. Dance crews, everything. That was a party crew. That just gave us a reason to party.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, man. So this is the hardest question. I keep it at the last one just for a simple fact to see if I can stump you guys. So, top 5 dead or alive. Yep. I love it. Every time.
You want me to start from 5?
It doesn't have to be in order. Any which way you want.
1, I'm gonna go Raw Wave, for sure. 2, Lil Baby. 3, probably YG. Yeah. 4, this is underrated, but like me being in the car with my dad my whole life, we always listen to this, so I'm gonna say RJ Mr. LA.
Yeah.
Sure. And
sounds alright.
5.
Yeah, that sounds good.
5, I'm gonna say K.
I mean, New Age, you can't be wrong with that.
Yeah, because I don't really listen to like I hear old school music all the time, but it's never like, oh, I'm about to listen to this. I listen to new music.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
It was a New Age top 5.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at the New Age top 5.
Sheesh.
You didn't put your dad in there.
Hell no. Because a nigga like me would have said pop, E40, sugar free. Nigga, I play this shit all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but I get what you're saying, because for me, I'm not putting Brentwood and niggas in my top 5 because that's all I grew up listening to. I'm like, I can listen to it still.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but
them niggas can't never not get understand me?
Yeah.
I just got to be some E40 or something cracking in them. But yeah.
Soon enough, it's just gonna be Forever Juice and Blast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, speak that and K. We'll
That's
speak
true.
that as existence right now.
That's true.
Because just to let you know, they are all within your range, and they're all local. They're all from the city, and they love. At this point, like True Car just said live, people in the South don't want to listen to LA music. Only LA people want to listen to LA music, and they want to work together at this point because they want to make it to the point that they have to be heard down there. Because a lot of people don't want to hear us down there because they're just, I mean, the South's been cracking since forever. So I mean, you can't even
2006 on.
Yeah.
2006 on.
They've held the ground, and nobody's been. I mean, Game tried. He held it up for a while, but at the end of the day, the West Coast is not getting no love out there. I think that shit started after Pac died. Like they didn't give us no type of credit no more. It was just like Pac's gone. You guys ain't got shit. But thank you. I appreciate you so much for coming, brother. It's been a pleasure. Like I told you, I've been watching you since you was damn near a kid trying to do this shit and now to listen to music now and where you progressed. I just wish all the best for you, and I hope all them features come. Every last one of them. Fucking, you might need a Kamaya one too just to set it off. You might get that. You might even get that RJ. Your top 5 is all within your reach, bro. It's all within your grasp. Appreciate you. And you already know the deal?
Yeah,
Big dog.